Hey there guys, I am Sonicus and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time, we went ahead, entered the Dodongo's Cavern, and now we're ready to take on the boss. Yeah, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? So, after we enter this hole, after Link goes down the hole, guess what we see? You'll never guess what the boss of Dodongo's Cavern is. You'll never guess! It's a giant Dodongo. King Dodongo. This is kind of one of the disappointing bosses, because it's actually one of the easiest ones, too. Basically, what you want to do is throw a bomb in his mouth, and I'm going to end this fast, because it's a long one. Go ahead and attack him after you throw a bomb in his mouth, and it explodes. The only fun thing about this fight is if you can somehow do a texture glitch on him, where you can make him swallow the bomb when it explodes. I think I might have did it right there. Nah, that didn't do it. But just use 2 Deku Sticks on him, jump attack, and he's dead. I recommend taking out this guy fast because it's just the same exact thing over and over again. It's an annoying fight and it's very easy, so just get it done and get it over with. A very disappointing boss for this place, and really not all that original. Big Dodongo. After we've seen so many of them. In fact, the little Dodongos were harder than this. That's really, really disappointing. Anyways, after you kill him, collect your heart container, and then let's get the heck out of here, shall we? Once again, we get the upskirt shot that's actually being blocked by Link's shield. Praise the Lord! Oh geez, trying to kill us there, aren't you, Darunia? It's me, Darunia! Yes, we know. Well done! Ow! That hurts, you know. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. How are rocks delicious? What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us, even though you're only like 12 years old. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. And with that, Darunia here gave us the Spiritual Stone of Fire, or in other words, the Goron's Ruby. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers? Yeah, I do. It means he just basically wants to be my brother, be like a bloodline. Brother, you keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everyone, let's see off our brother. I was gonna say send off for a second, which I should have. And oh boy, you did great. How about a big go-on hug, brother? Oh no, thank you. You're gonna kill me. Oh crap, there's another one. Just run up the mountain, Link, run. Alright, okay, after that, let's just go ahead and before we head up to the top of Death Mountain, what you want to do first is actually I'm going the wrong way. What you want to do first is go down here. And on the way up, you'll notice this weird kind of pattern in this wall. Well, now since we have bombs, we can blow it up. And there you go, two of those guys out with one shot. Now, you're probably thinking I'm just going to kill this guy with a stick. Apparently not. And we'll get out our slingshot. But you're probably thinking, how are you supposed to get this gold Skulltula here without any items to bring them towards us? Well, they don't tell you, but you can apparently climb this wall. I don't know how you can or what, but apparently you can climb that wall, no problem. So let's see what Navi has to say. Oh, talking about the ferry. Well, we're gonna go see the ferry in just a second. First things first, you want to go back into Goron City real quick, so I'll meet you guys there. Alright, now that we're back here in Goron City, there's two things we're gonna want to do while we're here. First things first, blow up these rocks over here. Even though you don't have to, it'll just make your trip a whole lot easier. Because otherwise you have to cross those ropes, and it's pretty hard to cross those things without falling off. So now that you have that done, go ahead and blow up these rocks here. And at the end, we can get ourselves a nice little prize at the end. Oh, that was the wrong rock. Just a kind of a tough maze if you don't know which way you're going, but I've done this so many times, I know which way you have to go now. Except I don't know how I confused that first part. So go ahead and bomb this rock here. There you go. And then bomb this one here and you're done. There you go. And at the end, you get yourself two little treasure chests that both contain 50 rupees. And over here, another gold Skulltula. So we'll go ahead and collect our prize. There you go. Now that that's done, not gonna go that way. We're gonna go ahead and do one more thing while we're here. Because there's an upgrade you can actually get to your bomb bag, and it's the first one you can get is here. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And it's with this rolling Goron. Now usually if you throw bombs at him, he'll stop him, but you don't want to stop him here. You need to stop him in this alcove. Otherwise, he won't give you the prize for some weird reason. I don't know why. So, get your bombs ready. Set it down. And apparently I screwed up, so I had to set down another one. Oh, crud. Hey, no. What the heck, dude? Oh, this is not hard. How am I missing? There you go. Finally. Got it. Gotcha. Not Gaia. I don't know what the heck that word means. Even if it's probably not even a word. So after you do that, he says he has to give you something to praise your courage, and it is a new bomb bag. The big bomb bag, which can carry 30 bombs. Very nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and meet you guys back at that little flag post near the entrance of both Dodongo's Cavern and Goron City. Alright, no real need to cut that out, but here we are. That little explosion, by the way, was just a Goron rolling around with a bomb. So now we can head our way up here. And since we have bombs, now we can do this. You can technically do this as soon as you get bombs in Dodongo's Cavern, but just wait, because there's no real point of coming back. Once you see the Great Fairy, you don't really need her power to beat that place. And once again, you gotta wait until your bomb explodes to throw it, just like you did in Dodongo's Cavern. And they give you a lot of rupees going up here, actually. Now, I want to show this off really quick. It's not because of what's down here, it's because of something else. So we'll go ahead and go down this hole. And they give you more rupees like I need anymore. But anyways, when you're down here, I'm just going to waste my fairy in a bottle because I don't really need it right now. Plus I can get more later if I need it. But I just want to show off two things. One, using a Epona song here in front of a cow will get you some free milk. So no more going to the supermarket to buy your fresh dairy. Just play Epona song in front of a cow and apparently he'll give you free milk. Because that song makes him so excited. Or her. Whatever gender that cow is. But drink your milk. And it's so delicious. In fact, this is what I imagine Link looking like. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that picture, because that actually took me quite a while to draw. One of my first good drawings. I actually kind of sketched out from a drawing a friend of mine made of me drinking some soda, I believe. Is your soda or water? But, it's a really cool picture, and I wanted to sketch that just for this LP, because really that looks a whole lot of what Link would look like if he was drinking that milk. It really looks so good. Anyways, you want to have your Hylian shield to get through all that mess, as you just saw. That'd be very nasty. You came in here with using that Deku shield of yours. You wouldn't have it anymore if you were using it still. Those boiling rocks would melt that shield right off of you. So now we'll go ahead, take out that wall Skulltula, or I don't know what they're called officially. I think that might be their name. Don't know for sure. But anyways, now that we're up here, get your bombs out and ignore the owl because no one likes him. But anyways, blow up this wall here, and you are granted access now to go ahead and see the Great Fairy. So, let's go ahead and play our song here, because when you stand on here, it would say the crest of the royal family of Hyrule. It's inscribed. Basically means, play Zelda's Lullaby. Every single time you see a crest like that in this game, you will want to play Zelda's Lullaby, because it will always do something. And here comes the introductions of the creepy fairies here in this game. Now, you thought they were creepy in Majora's Mask before? Well, go back and play Ocarina of Time. They look even weirder. And more revealing, probably. Why I'm saying probably? Because I want to hide it as much as possible. Oh, great, it's not doing that. And the Great Fairy of Power, I'm going to grant you a sword technique, and receive it now. And now she had taught you a new spin attack. Basically, it's a new charged up version of a spin attack where you get to use a wider range. Plus, if you do a quick spin, now have a little bit more range than normally did. And plus, this also gives you magic power. So if you have any items now from here on out that requires magic, you can use them. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, are you? Next time you're in the neighborhood, you should drop and visit in on my friend of mine who lives in Hyrule Castle. She will surely grant you yet another new power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I'd rather go to the fairies fountain. No offense, but you're just too creepy. Plus, you look so weird in these games. Seriously. Isn't it just me though? But isn't like each and every single Zelda game had made those great fairies more and more revealing? I mean, Ocarina of Time, that first started off with that. Wind Waker wasn't so much because it was so shaded, but still. And then Twilight Princess, oh jeez, we're so lucky that got a T rating. But anyways, when you first come in here, roll into this crate and you'll get a Skulltula. So go ahead and grab him. And while this time limit is running, hurry up and roll over here. So what you want to do, just walk off the cliff a little bit and climb your way down. Just be careful not to fall off, because as you can see, there's another heart piece down here. Alright, almost there. Got it. And now there you go. This is another heart piece that completes our heart container list. And now you can either kill yourself so you can return back to the beginning, or do the brave thing and race back, which we're doing. But you're probably not going to make it. Oh crap, this is going to kill Link, so I got to jump off. Yeah, if you stay in here and the time runs out, it kills Link. And I don't want a game over, so I'll just kill myself. How about that? So now, unfortunately, you do want to talk to the owl here. Oh, looks like you're growing up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But I'm going to take you back down the mountain, so go ahead and grab my tail. So this will just be a quick trek back down to the mountains. Back down from the mountains and back into the Kakariko village. So for once, we'll actually talk to Gapora here and let him actually be helpful. Surprising. This annoying guy is actually helpful. And with that, he drops you back off the top of this building here, which if you do not remember, is right here next to the construction site, which this is how you're supposed to come and jump off of here so you can get your heart piece, but using a chicken is so much easier. Or should I say a cuckoo. But let me see, how many Skulltulas do we have now? 23! We have enough to get one more prize. And we'll do that and then end the video, because we had quite a long video. So now, since we had 20, go ahead and talk to this guy here on the left, and he says, the curse has been broken, thank you. Here's the reward for you. And he gives you the Stone of Agony. Basically, this will unlock the rumble feature in your game to react to nearby secrets. If you're playing the Wii version of this game, that item is completely useless. And that's because of the fact that the rumble feature was never put into the Virtual Console because of the fact that the classic controller not having a rumble pack on it. And plus the fact that I guess I forgot about the GameCube controller being a rumble controller, so they never bothered to put that in. So that's a completely useless thing, and don't even try going for the Stone of Agony if you're going for Skulltulus. Completely skip that if you're playing the Wii Virtual Console version. So now what we're going to do, before we end it off actually, is we're going to try to talk to Saria and see what she has to say for getting our next spiritual stone. So maybe she can help us. Are you collecting spiritual stones? You have one more to find. You mean the spiritual stone of water, don't you? The great Decatree once told me that the King Zora ruled the Zora's domain. Has it? Very good. So we will want to see, the King Zora next time, and we'll make our way towards him. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, we are gonna go ahead and try to find out where the spiritual stone of water is being held. So I'll see you guys next time.